When it comes to my golf game, the problem is that because of how my back was hurting so much before, I just, over the years, I just kept playing, less and less. I went from, I don't know how many rounds a year down to, at one point, I was down to 4 rounds a year, which nobody's a good golfer when they can only golf 4 times a year. Every time I went golfing, I'd be in pain afterwards. My back would hurt, and it could mess me up if I had to go to work the next day, or it would screw up my weekend if I was trying to relax. Just so, it got to points that every time I played, I'd have too much pain afterwards. And then the other thing is because of the pain and everything, and this going on for 10 years, 5 or 6 really bad years. Then once we got into taking care of my back, what wound up happening is that I could go back to playing. So now I can play as many rounds a year as I want. Always thought about before I went to play, what kind of pain am I going to be in by the end of the round or the next morning when I woke up? Mm-hmm. Now I don't even think about that. That's just gone. I was playing at, a level where I was shooting, from the blue tees, I'm shooting an 88 on a tough course. And all of a sudden now I was going up to shooting a 96 to a 98, up in there. Then once I did the exercise and came back down, I wasn't hurting. You saw my rotation before that I had in my shoulders.
Yep.
When we first started.
It was very little. It was a very arm dominant swing, very little hip and torso rotation because the back couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it. And then now I can. So I've got the full range of motion now that I should have. Doing the golf is the one thing that, I enjoy as I'm getting older, right? It's the one that I can still play on a regular basis. I just kind of figured I wasn't going to be playing any golf anymore because it just wasn't worth it. Can't wait. Got my brothers coming into town 2 weeks from now, and we're playing golf for 4 or 5 days. We're just going all over the state here, playing a bunch of different courses. Can't wait. And I'm not even worried about my back.